Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today on this fine Saturday? It's 4:02 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. I see I have no live chat. Maybe I won't have live chat today. It's supposed to be live chatting, but there's nothing right in that box beside. So I'm wondering what happened to my live chat. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly update everybody. If you haven't already popped on Telegram, I'm not repeating all my information on Facebook anymore. So my days on crap are over. Looks like they're coming to an end here on YouTube too. Can somebody pop a comment and see what happens? Because there's no comments here. It's really strange. Let me see. Participants. Who's participating? Nope. No, all gone. Comments all gone. So, crazy. Not my fault. Maybe they turned off my comments on purpose. But what I wanted to point out is on Telegram, there has been, where did I put my phone? I just had it. Oh, thank you to Kelly and Wes for bringing me my beautiful, beautiful baker's rack. So it's now a desk. And I got my light hooked up there and all my plants. So it kind of looks like I've got this awesome hairdo right now. Woo! So hello, everybody who's watching. So on Telegram, there was a number of things that were going on, and they're very significant in the big scheme of the world. So the first ship we know is in the Suez Canal. The second ship is stuck in, I'll just get the little maparoni here. Somewhere around Algeria, and yeah, right in here. I think that's where it's. So it has something to do with Gibraltar and the Strait of Gibraltar. And then the third truck is stuck in China. And they all share one common name. You got it. So you can see there, they're posting things like that. And it's all with intention to reveal what's about to happen. Now, for everybody who's panicking, this is movies coming to life. It's The Hunt for Red October. It's Attack of the Clones. It's Live Free, Die Hard, when they are trying to hack into the systems and take all the money out of everybody's account. And it's like literally a whole pile of shows coming into one right now. And so if you look at where all of these things, it is biblical. It's about people's soul journey coming back and fighting these missions they were meant to fight and help with making the Great Awakening happen. So I'm super thrilled. I'm very excited. I can't really, I've been having really interesting dreams. A lot of men in my dreams. Wherever you guys are, just knock it off already, eh? Eh? So I'm going to do a quick card reading, and then I'm going to go do some meditations. I basically walked around the city today and taking, whoops, that card is busy. See what happens? Cards just pop out. Whoa, that one really wants to be read. At 44 people and 14 thumbs up. So sorry I can't see any of your comments. I don't know what the heck happened. Oh well. I should take a picture and show you what happened to my screen. It's just blank. Where I could read all your comments. They're gone. So I took lots of symbols around our city and took pictures of lots of phallic symbols, like anything obelisk. And look where they're positioned, and any archways. Oh, there's another one that popped out. And figure out how that's all tied into your communities. And I'm going to look at an overhead map of Calgary, and I bet you I can figure out where our star and all of our symbols are in an overhead using the Calgary Tower as part of it. Here's another one. I knew there was another card that wouldn't be read. I don't know what it is yet. I'm just going to put it down. I think that's enough for today. It's like, woo, there's a lot going on. So the first card, oh my lord. You guys all know which card it is. I'm not even going to ask you to guess. The dog, number 19. That one really wanted to be read. It's about loyal, unconditional love. This is the time we're coming to, loyal, unconditional love, which will bring me to a story in a second about my middle son. I love it. Here's for all my swan friends. You know who you are. It's number 12. And we haven't had this for so long. Oh, I freaking love this reading today. It is the Queen. 4. It is woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Haha, I told you I was having a dream about men. There you go. So here we go with the dog. The dog number 19, and we're reading out of Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of Avalon cards. Loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. When the dog is most loyal, the dog is the most loyal animal to human beings. When the dog appears on your path, he reminds you of this trait. Are you steadfast with your loved ones? Are you true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act with sincerity? It is very important to do so now, for good fortune comes with the faithful dog as your companion. The dog loves sincerely without conditions and is happy to be a part of a pack. Think about how you function in your community. Are you a loyal team player? Another issue the dog asks you to consider is the loyalty of others. If someone is being insincere, move on because he or she isn't meant to be in your pack. Ask the dog for a sign and your answer will be shown. Dog energy lives in your heart, so look there. Boom. So the swan, you guys, transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. You see how this is all about these two cards, and unconditional love is what we're coming upon right now. This card represents a transformation from one state to another, from the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. This signals a period of growth that will ultimately be life-changing. The swan says you may change so much that you may not recognize yourself in the end. More important, it's time to honor and love this change within yourself. For then only the most beautiful reflection will shine back at you from the mirror of your life. The swan says, dive in. You will love who you become. It also reminds you that you need to trust your intuition and your psychic gifts to guide you as you go through the process of wonderful and ultimate change. The swan is the companion of the high priestess who has the ability to part the mists and that serve to separate Avalon from this physical world. Sorry, I got a cough. I've been walking around outside and it's dusty. So, and I've been smoking lots. The swan can dive into the lake on her behalf and find treasure that human eyes cannot see. The swan reminds you to see with your heart and listen with your spirit, and the whole world will be magically transformed. Oh, yeah. That's water. Thank you, water. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I think I probably already walked 20 kilometers today. Ugh. Lots of walk past lots of construction sites where they're jackhammering concrete and banging around. There's only two seasons in Calgary: construction and winter. So everywhere you go is that. Now the Queen. Woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships. Fertility, beauty, female sexual energy, earthly pleasures, and friendships among women. The Queen summons you to bestow her gifts upon you, so that you can revel in the beauty of life. The Queen appears to remind you of the importance of self-esteem, self-worth, and holding your head high. Now is the time to set boundaries with others with gentle authority, yet try not to be isolated from them in the process. The Queen knows how to delegate authority when she needs to. Summon your inner Queen and ask for what you need. The Queen also asks whether you're having fun. Maybe you need to read a good book with a cup of cocoa, go to a spa, or make plans with your pals. Look after yourself and remember to nurture your friendships. Oh, goodness me. The Queen knows. Goodness, I gotta take another drink of water. I'm sorry. Listen, Linda, get more hydrated before you start the show. I did, but holy, I don't think sometimes you can drink enough water in the city. The Queen knows that she needs allies in the world to sustain her, and in return, she shares her wealth with you. If you're inquiring about a specific female and your relationship to her, the Queen stands to represent her, which will bode well or not so well depending on which other cards flank her. The card also represents pregnancy, and that hating. But I do know somebody is. I will tell you in a second. Either as a metaphor or as a true miracle of life itself, the queen is always a powerful omen and ally. So I wanted to share in my excitement with you, in case I haven't mentioned this before. But my two beautiful friends, Kat and Cash, who have been on my show a few times, um, are expecting a child, and I'm really excited. So, yes, it's I just wanted to share that with you because I don't know when they're gonna be on the show next, and I've been trying to drag them on, trying to get them to tell you the news themselves. But now I did, so you're welcome. Can't even imagine how spiritually lit that child is, because out of all the people I've ever met that have been expecting these 2 people, I don't know, I saw that kid run up to me before I even met the father for the first time. I'm not even joking. So that's about how I can, put that into perspective. Now on with my, middle son. My middle son and I, for the last week and a half, this is the kid who yelled at me last year and hung up the phone, like, basically told me he didn't wanna talk to me, blah, 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 blah. So the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about Elon and, his projects and potentially being in a relationship with Ivanka and all this stuff. And I thought he was kind of a little bit awake until I sent him the Homer Simpson, evergreen, shipping container thing, like, on the box, and, it's a meme in my thing, and I don't think he was putting this together, and so he got really mad at me yesterday afternoon, and which I don't blame him. Everybody has the limit, but I really wasn't saying anything that was, like, horrific, okay? It was just like I'm telling him about these containers and it's important and it's all for what we're coming to and yada yada yada. And so anyhow, I just wanted to read what I wrote to him in case you need to know, or use it with your family. So where we are here, Mister. Okay. So he told me he ended up texting me. He goes, "I'm sorry for what I said. I feel that if this information is important, then please share it with me." Basically said you're going to be sorry for not wanting to know the truth. Like you're really going to regret it, right? And then I put a purple heart, a blue heart, a hug, cool sunglasses, and 3 popcorns for all my kids. So then puts he responds back that he wants to have a relationship, which is very manly, very sweet. I love the kid. He's like honestly sometimes the most sensible out of them all when it comes to communication. So I responded back. I said, "I love you very much. It's okay. I know all of the stuff that's going on is overwhelming. I'm sorry that I'm trying to help make sense of some of the tragic shit that you will find out. The world is about to find out. I know that it seems like I'm crazy. I get that. Just I just know that once you know some of what I know, you will become a true warrior, a fighter. You will feel better after you accept that there's some fucked up shit on the dark that the dark side has done to us, all of us. And so this is now I'm just telling you, this is the most basic this so don't take it word for word when you're all awake. I don't want to hear your emails. That's not exactly true. Tell you why you'll understand after I read it. I said, the ship in the Red Sea will trigger a massive worldwide event. We are getting a new financial and internet system that allows us to be debt free, free of financial slavery. It is off planet technology led by Elon. That's his hero. So I basically said it's QFS, quantum financial system backed by gold, silver, and precious metal. The life we're leading in this matrix is a false economy built out of thin air. The 1% are controlling what you hear, read, and think by the media. That's why an EBS has to happen to reset the global wealth and redistribute it. And I said, the Q thing is the quantum computer. It's kind of the easiest way I can explain it. Now, I know that's not exactly true, but in a very basic red pill form, when that happens, I think it's a pretty good way of explaining that. So then I sent him the second and third one, and he goes, "Well, I don't even understand what's happening. Why are you sending me this?" And I said, "Because you're watching a real movie play out." And I said, "Think about The Hunt for Red October." And he's like, "That's a great movie." And I said, "Actually put Mission Impossible, Hunt for Red October, Clone Wars, Live Free, Die Hard, and a few others together with The Matrix." And he goes, "Whoa, that would be cool." And I said, he goes, "I wonder, I wonder if they'll make a movie like that one day." I love my son. I said, "You're watching a real movie play out, and I get to be a part of explaining it. That's why people watch my channel, and that's why I'm grateful for all of you guys." Because he goes, "I know you're spreading your information." So, I mean, that was a very gentle, teeny weeny little red pill for my son, and I appreciate it. So it's 1555 now. And I'm very grateful for all of you today. I'm going to let you know I changed weed stores. I now go to the Queen of Bud on 1717 10th Avenue Southwest. Their phone number, last four digits are 5555. So I wish everybody well. Go outside, do some meditations today. Please, when you're walking or outside, just with every intention and breath you take, truth and love, love and truth, I surrender to truth and I surrender to love. Everything, everything, no matter what, love wins. Love, love, love wins. So thank you, brothers and sisters from around the globe. I appreciate it. I'm going to figure out what's going on with my comments here. But again, this is just the beginning of a whole bunch. I haven't even gotten caught up from Telegram from this morning. So I know there's way more that I'm missing out on. But I just want to make it sure. Care, light and love, everybody.